All right, the time now 12:14. Let's get another check of that forecast. We bring in Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling. Betsy, a beautiful start to this Tuesday.
It definitely is beautiful. We have lots of sunshine happening across northern Ohio, but you can see there are some clouds just off to the west of us. A few showers and sprinkles starting to sneak into northern Indiana. I think we're going to avoid the rain chances, but we probably will be seeing the cloud cover as it is getting a little closer to us. That said, we still have plenty of sunshine to enjoy. And today in your National Designer hour by hour forecast, after our morning start in the 40s, we are cruising right into the upper 50s, which is where we are right now. And we will hold here as these high clouds move in. It will be a bit breezy today, but that is nothing compared to what we have coming tonight and tomorrow. Wind gusts are really going to start to kick up tomorrow, over 30 miles per hour from time to time through the day. And we really have a big change that's starting to set up, not just in terms of how our forecast is looking in feels and wind and whatnot, but we're starting to get into a pretty active pattern that's going to take us into some shower chances Wednesday. We have more rain that comes in Friday night, and then Sunday and Monday we're going to have rain and wind, and then it changes over to a possible snow mix for Monday. Of course, that is still a pretty long distance away, and when I say it's a long distance away, we got to go to the big picture to show you just how far it is. It is clear off the west coast. You can see kind of the train of systems that we have going on to the west of us, and this is all coming east on a very active jet stream pattern. These are the winds that are up at 50,000 feet in the atmosphere, and as you can see, we get these bright colors. Those are high-speed winds. That's actually helping to pull these storm systems eastward. So as they are coming eastward, we're going to get little chunks of energy that come along. That's why we have Wednesday rain chances, Friday rain chances, then we get into Sunday and Monday. And Sunday and Monday is the big show that's sitting here off of the west coast. So we'll kind of keep an eye on all of this as it's moving eastward. And the reason we have that very high-speed jet stream going on is we have a collision of air masses taking place. We still have all the warm stuff going on to the south, but there is some frigid air in central Canada. That is what we are going to have to contend with in the longer range forecast. So we get Wednesday's system through here with a little bit of rain. Here comes Friday's system, and notice there's a line of rain. That's a cold front, the front of colder air, and that's going to begin to dislodge some of this chilly air that's sitting in central Canada. There'll be another system that rides right along the edge of that coming through on Sunday. That's the rain, the wind, but look at the cold air that this thing is going to bring behind it. That turns on the lake effect, and so we're probably going to be dealing with a bit of rain and snow that will change to mostly snow then as temperatures begin to cool through the day on Monday. So the first flakes of the season are a possibility. It's not looking like a snowstorm right now, but it's definitely something that a lot of folks are going to be talking about, and that's why we're tracking it. Of course, it is a weather impact alert day for you there on Monday. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. You can see it's pretty smooth sailing for the next few days. We'll take a bit of a step back on Thursday with some cool air and then rev things up for a very active weekend coming our way.